Good morning, friends. Welcome to LeggLife. It is Saturday morning, about 10:15 a.m. Sherri, Beth, what are we doing?
We're gonna go see Incredibles 2.
We are so excited to see this movie. We're going to see it with Ida and Desi, if you guys remember from our cruise vlogs. I will say this is kind of a movie weekend because last night we went and saw Solo.
Finally.
Finally. Oh my gosh, we wanted to see it for so long. We finally were able to go see it. We loved it.
Oh my gosh, it was really good.
Really, really loved it. So we ended yesterday watching Solo, starting today watching Incredibles 2. No spoilers. We're not going to tell you any spoilers of the movie other than the fact that we are super excited to see it. And we're going to see the movie at Century 16 Cinemas. We normally go to Diamond Center. It's a mall close to us that has the nicest theater ever in it. But this one had the morning showing we wanted to see, so here we go. So we are now out of The Incredibles 2. Sherri, Beth, what did you think?
It was so good.
It was so good. Worth the wait for sure.
Yep.
I think if you liked The Incredibles, the first one, I don't know how you wouldn't like this.
It's all the same voices and
yeah,
all the characters came back.
I thought it was so good. I don't know that I thought it was as good as the first one, but 100% worth seeing, I think at least.
Yep.
We are going to grab lunch now, and then we have a little bit of shopping to do. We have a 6-year-old's birthday party later today. It is a Pokemon themed party, and we are struggling to find Pokemon themed stuff. We've gone now to 2 stores and we've only found like just the Pokemon cards. Right. So I'm not sure if we're like on the end of the Pokemon craze or what.
Or if we're just missing something.
Or if we're missing something, but our Pokemon search continues. So for lunch, we are going to a brand new place that opened, I don't know, within the last month and a half, called the Chicken Shack. It was actually opened by a lady who's owned a couple of restaurants here in town, and we've always really liked her food, and we're excited to try this new place. So this is what their menu looks like. You'll see things, obviously, fried chicken. They have a chicken and waffle sandwich, a chicken biscuit sandwich, a bunch of salads, comfort food. You guys, this looks absolutely amazing. And Sherri, what do you think about like the decor and stuff in here?
Super cool.
They did such a nice job in here. So for the appetizer, we went with the waffles. These look nice and fluffy. And you guys, I wish you could smell this. It smells amazing. Served with syrup and a little bit of honey butter, actually. So we need to dive into those. All right, Sherri, Beth, we are a few bites into the waffles. I want to know your opinion.
Really good. There's something in it that I can't figure out, but it's really good.
It like adds this uniqueness to it that you don't normally taste in a waffle, and it's absolutely delicious. And we've already eaten a few of them, but this was $7 for the appetizer. And Sherri and I were both commenting how we were surprised at how much came with it. I think that we finished...
I think 2 full waffles.
Yeah, 2 full waffles is what came with this. Our meal just got delivered. I will go with mine first. I went with the Tennessee hot chicken sandwich. If you guys remember when we were in Portland a couple months ago, we went to a place called Basilisk and got their Nashville hot chicken, and I loved it. Comes with fries or salad. I went with fries. As you can see, they are cut right here from real potatoes. That looks delicious. And Sherri went with a smoked chicken sandwich with lettuce, tomatoes, pickles. You can see the pickles probably made right here. That looks great. And then she went with the side salad. All right, guys, I'm about halfway through my sandwich. I am starting to sweat because of how hot this is. It is the hottest, like Nashville or Tennessee hot chicken sandwich I've ever had, but it is so good. Comprehensive review on the Chicken Shack. Thoughts?
Spectacular.
Really good. Everything we had was delicious. My face still on fire. That was super hot. I did not expect that. But here's my thing with hot. I don't know if I think we might have talked about this on the One Chip Challenge video. I like hot food, but I don't like hot food for the sake of hot. Like, I still want it to have like flavor. And a lot of hot food is just like, it's just hot. This was like so flavorful and so delicious and so hot. Your smoked chicken sandwich
was really good. You could actually taste like the smokiness of it. It was really good.
It was awesome. So that place.
I don't like hot, and I dipped my finger in just one little drip from his sandwich, and my mouth is now on fire. Just from that. So not great for me, but if you like spicy.
It was really good. So we just stopped somewhere to look for the Pokemon gift for the birthday party. I think we found something that will work. We found a Charizard like dress-up costume. It's got the headpiece, the wings, and a stuffable tail. So that's what we're bringing. Neither of us really know anything about Pokemon. We played Pokemon Go for like
3.5 seconds.
Yeah, like everybody else. And so I don't know. I mean, 6-year-old boy. This says 6+. It's a dress-up costume of one of the like characters. That's
We're gonna say go.
kind of cool, I guess. I hope. I actually feel like we are normally really good gift givers at kids' birthday parties.
Yeah.
We struggled with this one just because it didn't feel like there was anything out there. Like, honestly, so we came to a place called Bosco's, which is like our local comic book store, which I would think if any place would have lots of Pokemon stuff, it would be this place.
And it had more than anywhere else.
For sure. They had a lot of like Pokemon books, which I don't know how those work or what those are. But they didn't have a lot of like toys or things like that. So I don't know. I just felt like the deck was stacked against us a little bit.
Yep. But we love you, Atticus, and we will get you what you want.
Because when a 6-year-old says he's having a Pokemon-themed birthday party, you bring a Pokemon-themed gift,
Right.
no matter how long it takes you to drive around town and find the most random, obscure dress-up costume for 6-year-olds.
Yeah.
And another thing that we bought at Bosco's is this football display, and the reason that we bought it is that I have this signed Russell Wilson football that I've just kind of had floating around the house, and I want to put it in something to protect it. I'm sure you guys know I love the Seahawks, love Russell Wilson, and really love having this, so I want to put this in there. So you guys, we kind of have a problem. This is not a regular size football. It's a little bit smaller. And so you'll see the football doesn't quite fit in place. Like it's not really like secure. So I think what I'm gonna have to do, you'll see it kind of like sits down in that groove and then the top goes in that groove. So I think I just need to add maybe some styrofoam or something down there just to lift it up just a little bit. It's just a little short. Problem solved. Okay, so it might not be the prettiest thing ever, but it's at least in there, and it's better than just kind of floating around the house. Are you laughing at me, Sherri?
I sure am.
Why? It's a beautiful craftsman done job. Well, at least my Russell Wilson signed football is now safe and protected. All right, you guys, see how perfect that looks? You can't even see the janky bottom with the plastic and the cardboard that holds it up. I got it up there next to my Russell Wilson Fathead, the signed Walter Jones Hall of Fame football, and then Max Strong, old school Seahawker, and of course, little Russell Wilson. This actually is actual size. He's a really small guy. Cut to Sunday because we didn't vlog anything else on Saturday. Sorry, you guys. We had a great time at the birthday party. I believe that the gift we brought was a hit. I hope at least. And now it is Father's Day, and so I am actually going to meet my dad, and we are going to a baseball game today. You know, sports is probably the primary way my dad and I have connected throughout my life. We are both huge sports fans, and I definitely get my love for sports from him. And so on Father's Day, at least a few times, we've gone to a local baseball game. We have a league here in town called the Alaska Baseball League, and basically what it is it's a summer league for college players. Now this isn't like a throwaway league. Guys like Randy Johnson, Mark McGuire, an unbelievable number of all-stars from Major League Baseball, superstars have played up here. And so the quality of ball is really high, and my dad and I love just getting to go out, hang out together, and watch a game. I don't think we went to an entire game last year, so when I asked him what he wanted to do for Father's Day, he said the two Anchorage teams, the Anchorage Bucks and the Anchorage Glacier Pilots, are playing today at 2 p.m. and that's what he wanted to do, so that's what we're doing.
And the home of the brave.
Baseball game with my dad done. That was a blast. Again, that's one of the primary ways that he and I have connected, and so to get to spend Father's Day together, watching a ball game outside, drinking some beer, eating a burger, just hanging out and talking was pretty darn perfect.